allowed to mention those things already?
I forget if this was ever fun. I just learned these people only raise you. It's the only way. People try to save you. To higher horse. I am hitting stage 2 of listening to her album because stage 1 was just randomly listening in the background, and then stage 2 is like reading the lyrics along with it. Yesterday I was working and I really wanted to sing along, but I was also working, and that's like such an ADHD thing. But I literally, like, the right half of my screen was the lyrics and the music, and then the left side of my screen was the presentation I was working on, and that worked pretty well. I think for normal people this like seems crazy, but for me, or like for people with ADHD, it's so good and helpful to have something like going on. Like sometimes I would watch Disney movies on repeat while I was working so that I am stimulated enough to focus on my work. Sounds weird when I say it out loud, but it really helps me focus. Like the more there's going on, the easier it is for me to focus. I wanted to show you my breakfast, and this is a very beautiful recipe. Jürgen, do you want to share this beautiful recipe with us?
Yeah. I mean, but did
it's so good.
I added banana.
Yeah, of course I showed them.
I mean, I liked it a little bit more than you because I'm already almost finished. We have a Thermomix and I love it. So I found this recipe, which is actually just like a regular oatmeal, but then Xenia wanted buckwheat. So what I did is I
love buckwheat.
I substituted some of the oatmeal with buckwheat. So it's...
Wait, so there are still oats?
Yeah, you got tricked.
Damn.
But it's a great mixture, no?
I just love buckwheat. Like, I mean, it's like a very core childhood memory. But there's something about buckwheat that's just...
But you didn't even notice, so...
I didn't notice because the buckwheat taste is really strong. Yeah. I love it.
In here you have almond milk, unsweetened. Guys, make sure if you grab the almond milk, especially in an American supermarket...
I hate when it's sweetened.
It needs to be unsweetened. No added flavor, no vanilla or whatever. Then it's buckwheat. The ratio needs to be 30-70. 30 buckwheat, 70 oatmeal, rolled oats. Then it's some honey, 2 spoons of chia seeds. And then you just let it cook. Big day for me. I don't know if you know, but I have a fashion brand which is called Attire. And my pieces got requested. What?
Nice try.
So basically what happened is Xenia's fashion brand, Attire. What is this?
Okay, I don't know why my phone suddenly started playing. I'm not mad. So guys, something very exciting. Variety requested our clothing pieces. They wanted a nice suit, so I'm giving them 2.
For shoot with, I don't know.
It's Sabrina Carpenter and Sadie Sink.
Are we allowed to mention those things already?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. And if we're not, this will stay between us. Also, you know, like these things get requested for shoes. Wait, for shoots. Remember when we had that one request and...
Yeah, it was for Rolling Stone.
Oh, who was it?
Was it Olivia?
Oh yeah, it was Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, she actually got a trench, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so you never know if they end up being used or not. But now it's for Sabrina Carpenter, and she's very petite. So I realized, okay, for the future, we really need to make like XXS because I love oversized clothing. So that's obviously reflected in a brand where we have a few oversized styles, especially when it comes to suits. So I hope that soon-ish we're gonna to expand our sizing both ways. But yeah, so it's her, it's Sadie Sink, which, what? Queen, all too well. She's an actress, right?
I mean, she's just an icon.
But what is she like known for?
Yeah, she's an actress.
Most beautiful woman ever, okay? The third person who's involved in this shoot is Marcelo Fernandez. Is it Fernandez or
Hernandez?
Hernandez?
Yeah, so say it again.
Marcelo Hernandez.
Yeah, very good.
This guy is my favorite comedian right now. He is so funny. How are you even that funny? I always have to think of his like skit where he's like the jazz player. He's just so funny. You have to like watch his stuff. It's hilarious. But obviously, I guess it's not a suit for him. So yeah, we're preparing that, and then it's so warm today, guys. I take you along. I think black simple t-shirts are underrated. I mean, look how good this looks.
I usually wear like really oversized t-shirts. This is like the first more like tight t-shirt, but I love it. I feel like it looks so good and it makes me feel feminine. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, now you gotta help me. This is a vintage Alexander McQueen sweater. I pulled this out and I was like, wow, this would be so cute. Look at this fit. These are Prada pants. They're corduroy. I don't know if you see it. This is Uniqlo, actually. Miu Miu. And now the big question is, because it's really cold outside, so I need to like style it with... Ooh, what do we have?
Some Louis Vuitton.
Ooh. I love when Jürgen comes home with some Louis Vuitton. Wow. Ooh, it's heavy. Cool. Okay, anyway. So I was thinking, like, what do you think if I do a leather blazer? No, but look. Is it still a vibe? Because in my opinion, it kind of kills the vibe. You know, like this is such a vibe. Wait, I gotta check in the mirror. I'll be right back. It definitely kills the vibe, but I don't know what to do. I cannot go out like this, but this looks so cool.
I think you should go out like this.
But it's cold. What are you wearing?
So I am rocking my new This Bowl hoodie. Shout out to This Bowl.
No, they already have a line that's way too long. They're already way too popular. Just kidding, they're killing it. You should check it out. Yeah, it's my egoistic me speaking against my well-intended self. Because I always want to eat there and the line is always so long. Like, I'm telling you, they're too popular, but it's okay, they deserve it. So anyway, so we just say I go like this.
Yeah, and if you're cold, you...
I put on the... Ooh, the
sweater. That's the mind-blowing concept.
So this is not just
An accessory?
decoration, it's actually practical. What? Let's try.
Wow.
We like it, right?
It will still be a little bit cold.
Oh, that's okay. Mom, if you're seeing this, no, you don't.
But it's
My
not
mom.
as cold outside anymore, I feel.
No? I
Yeah.
mean, technically it's 19 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it.
Oh! Sorry, hi! Hey, wow, you look good. Can I get your number, maybe? Was that like how you...
No, I thought we were gonna start a fight, which is so much
okay.
more fun.
No fight, what's up?
I think the funniest videos of this trend are the ones where they fight. I love New York. What
Same.
can I say? I love it here. We've had such amazing last days with our friend. I'm sorry I didn't vlog that. Now we're meeting other friends, so it's a very friendly city.
And we're going to this cool place, Mission Chinese Food, New York, which has a pop-up.
Maybe I just show you where we are, which is it Chinatown already?
Yeah, now we cross the road. We're going to go, I think this is still
We're
Lolita.
crossing
and then-
Lolita to Chinatown, and that's what it looks like. It's really cool if you ask me. My outfit is not very exciting because I have a rule. When I go for dinner, I did this mistake where I went with our friend. We all went to Carbone and I really wanted to dress up. So I was wearing these like very tight denims. And I made a mental note to always think of like comfort when it comes to dinner because I literally had to unbutton my pants. In this like fancy members club, I unbuttoned my pants. It was a whole thing because I also had a belt. So I had to like open everything and it was really embarrassing. So the table was like hitting me right here. Everything was going on below it, but I would always do this movement. So the boys just looked at me like, are you okay? And at one point I had to pee and I had to like put everything back on. Like I had to zip belt and it was so uncomfortable. So now, maybe you want to show them my fit.
Yeah.
Now I'm just wearing something that's like so comfortable because, you know, I love comfort. I love dressing up.
But I love
rediscovered, yeah, the sweater is cool.
This little detail.
I rediscovered the beauty of dressing up. I feel like I had a period where I didn't want to like put effort into how I look. And I feel like that got better and that's really good news because I did my eye makeup, okay? Check it out.
Wow.
Does it look good on camera or?
Yeah, I think it's stunning. Cookie looks absolutely fire tonight.
So I started doing that and actually I'm enjoying it, you know, like if you would have told me, actually my therapist did tell me like 3 months ago or 4 months ago, she's like, if you want to put in more effort, why don't you do it? And I was like, I don't want to, and I didn't enjoy it. And now I'm really enjoying it. Like, I don't need to force myself. I actually like it. And this is a great sign that it's gone. Everything's gonna get better. I feel it. And same for dressing up, you know, like I would just walk around like that, like so comfortable, like way too comfortable. And now I have fun again dressing up. Are we running late?
Right now we are 1 minute early. You got it?
We love that.
No, I mean, it's like 1 to 7. And at 7 we have to be there.
But where is it?
I cannot look because my hands are full.
So we're late?
Down the street, yeah.
What?
Smells like a fish market.
Yep. I am not a fishy girl, if you ask me.
It's interesting, right? Like how taste can be so different.
Yeah,
There's people who love this.
But do you think people love the smell of raw fish? I really don't think anybody does. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
You know what? I might be totally wrong. Hey, I need to remind myself to drink, so here's a friendly reminder for you to drink and hydrate. Let me hydrate. Can you see my makeup? I put on like white-ish, glitter-y eyeshadow. I think you can't even see. Without any like mascara, I think it looks so cool. It's so hot again. One thing you have to know about New York, the weather is bipolar, because you saw how I walked around yesterday and I was freezing, by the way. The heavy coat with the heavy sweater, I was cold. And today, like, but the thing is, I have an outfit. So I really want to wear this Attire jacket. So I need to like put it on top of this like fit. Even though it's like way too hot. But then what I thought is I can just like wrap it around here. And it's like a little cute mini skirt. It's like a Attire mini skirt, and like the whole world knows. I'm not complaining because I love when New York is warm. But every time I plan like warmer outfits, like today I was like, okay, I have this sick spring fit with like boots and this jacket. And then I realized it's like 30 degrees. And that's the thing about New York, like tomorrow it can be like 0 degrees. Not really, but you know what I mean. Wow. Whew. Let's go. We have the beautiful backdrop of Soho and trash cans, which is, I don't know, is there a Soho without trash? But also, you know, when I go to Tribeca and everything is so clean and perfect and beautiful, it doesn't seem authentic. It is authentic. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I like the roughness of Soho. I love this. I don't know, it seems real. Actually, our friend came to visit and he had this like great recognition or epiphany. And he said that the reason why he loves New York is because you feel like the grind is real. And it's so true, because imagine everything here would be like perfect and perfectly clean and like just neat and luxurious. You know, like imagine these were like all luxurious new buildings, and because Soho or New York is the way it is, it feels very real and the grind feels very real. Right? Did I quote it right, or do you want to correct me?
That was very right.
I mean, you told me the story, so I'm just hearsay. It's hearsay. But I was like, wow, that makes so much sense. I love it. I am going back to Europe on Monday. And I think usually when I'm here and I talk about going back to Europe, I'm super excited. I have to say, I'm so sad because we go to Europe for like a bit and I don't want to leave New York. I love it so much. I know I'm a broken record, so if you subscribe to me and you're following me and you're watching me, that's the price you have to pay. You have to like take my non-stop broken record, I love New York monologue that's been going on for like a while now, but I just love it so much. I love this area. I mean, I don't know. Okay, let me try to describe it because I think it's so annoying when people are like, oh, I don't know, it's just amazing. So first of all, the weather is incredible. And then it's the people. Like my friend who came to visit, he said the same thing. Like everybody has main character energy and everybody looks so cool. And this is 100% true. Like no matter where you look and who you look at, everybody looks so cool. And I feel like that's really inspiring because when everybody around you looks so cool, you want to look cool. Everybody is so good at expressing themselves that it motivates you to like express yourself more, if that makes sense. And that's like the energy that I live for. By the way, I'm so Aquarius coded. My friend was like, let's get rid of the Attire net ballerinas. So guess what I put on? Don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. I love these, by the way. Jürgen said, no, not so close, Jürgen. No free foot pics. You know what he said? He was like, Xenia, you really have to pay attention to not step into dog shit. I would like scream. I would scream and run and I don't know what I would do. Ooh, cab. The cab. Did you get the cab? I saw this TikTok of a New York girlie that I follow, and she said that she did this in New York and she like wanted to die. Okay, watch me now, okay? She did this. And I think this is so relatable because maybe I don't like impersonate it well, but it's so funny. What?
Yeah, what was the situation? I don't even get it.
As a New Yorker, you just know where you're going. You know. And it's like really not bad, but like as a New Yorker, you don't turn around twice. Do you get it? Is it funny? Maybe very niche.
Very
New
niche.
York humor. But I thought it's hilarious because I actually saw you do that.
Where?
I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but you were like this. We're New Yorkers. Of course we know where we're going.
I'm texting our friend from Hamburg, the one that is now in San Francisco. So he's at Meta and he's on a very special mission because he is in the infamous AI world, having the best company out there. Basically, he's paving the future for you guys. He's working on the future, we're just living in it. That's crazy, right?
Why is time passing too fast? Needs to slow down. Mrs. Time. The magic fiber of a dream.
Are you gonna go to the spa?
No, New York is my spa. The magic fiber of a dream.
All right.
Old habits die. Scream. I'm telling you now a secret tip, and it's really top secret. This is the best tea. Maybe I told you guys already. This is the best tea in New York, and they are almost out of it. So I got lucky because I got one of the last ones. They're the best.